Today, we're taking a closer look at the 15V1A DC adapter cable made for peak jump starters. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. This adapter is meant to charge several peak auto battery booster models, including the 450A, 500A, 600A, 800A, and 1000A series. It's a pretty straightforward product, just a replacement charger cord. But since many of these boosters stop working because of damaged adapters, it's more important than it seems. Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases. For technical reasons, I can't show the actual product on camera, so we'll go through the details and specs on screen. The idea is to give you a clear sense of what to expect before you buy. The cable itself usually comes in a simple package, often without any branding or extra accessories. It connects directly to the DC input port on your jump starter and plugs into a standard wall outlet. The output is 15 volts at 1 amp, which matches the power requirements of the supported peak models. If your booster isn't charging or holding power, this replacement might fix it. Build quality depends on the seller. Some units feel sturdy with thick insulation and firm connectors. Others can feel a bit cheap with loose plugs or thin cable material. That's something to watch out for, especially if you plan to keep it in your garage or car trunk. The cord length is decent, around 1 meter long, which is enough for most charging setups. In terms of performance, users often say the adapter charges as expected. It restores the booster to full charge within the usual few hours. However, one thing worth noting is that this is not an original Peak branded charger. Most are generic replacements. That's not necessarily bad, but it can mean mixed quality. Some batches work perfectly while others stop working after a few months. If you're buying it online, check the compatibility list carefully. The label should clearly show 15V1A and confirm it works with your specific Peak model number. Avoid chargers with different voltage ratings. Using the wrong voltage could damage the internal battery of your jump starter. Another common issue is overheating. A few users mention that the adapter can get warm during long charging sessions. That's normal for small power adapters, but if it gets hot enough to smell or you hear a buzzing noise, unplug it immediately. It's safer to charge the unit on a flat, hard surface away from flammable materials. The biggest advantage of this adapter is the price. Compared to branded replacements, it's cheap and easy to replace if it fails. It also works across several models, which is convenient if you own more than one Peak jump starter. On the downside, the lack of brand consistency means the lifespan varies. Some work for years, others burn out in a season. If you care about long-term reliability, consider buying from a seller with verified reviews and clear return policies. Generic power adapters are hit or miss, so a warranty or easy return option can save you trouble later. Overall, the 15V1A DC adapter charger cable does what it says. It's not fancy, but it gets your Peak booster working again. It's best for people who lost their original charger or need a spare. Just be cautious with build quality and double-check the specs before plugging it in. If you had issues with your Peak jump starter not charging, this is probably the part you need to replace. Keep your expectations reasonable and it'll do the job. If this review helped you, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow.